Our daily lives are governed by a single standard grid. From quarterly reviews to project deadlines, modern society operates on this exact, unyielding schedule. But this standard model contains a massive blind spot. Billions of people celebrate significant milestones, like Remembrance Days and holy festivals, using alternative lunar or traditional solar calendars. This chart demonstrates the mechanics of a drifting date. The top axis is the static Gregorian year. The bottom represents a lunar system, like the Hijri calendar. Because lunar years are shorter, traditional milestones shift approximately 11 days earlier every single Gregorian year. For the individual, this drift creates a constant administrative hurdle. To honor a family event, you must search for online converters to find the Gregorian equivalent for that specific year every single time. Current digital tools are completely blind to these ancient methods of timekeeping. This forces users to perform manual calculations just to preserve their cultural heritage within their own calendars. Managing an extended family's cultural milestones requires coordinating multiple generations of these shifting dates simultaneously. Missing a parent's Hijri birthday or a Hebrew yahrzeit carries a heavy emotional weight. It often leads to a sense of disconnection from one's own history and family traditions. As families grow, the manual math required to track every drifting anniversary becomes an unsustainable chore. The mental load increases with every passing year. This creates a friction point where technology should be providing a solution. Instead, the lack of calendar synchronization creates a constant underlying anxiety about forgetting the dates that matter most. MulticalSync serves as a prominent technological bridge. It is designed to translate traditional cultural timekeeping into the digital schedules we use every day. The process relies on a set and forget protocol. You enter the traditional date one time, exactly as you know it. For example, the 20th day of Ramadan. Behind the scenes, the platform executes the astronomical calculations required to lock in the Gregorian equivalents for the next 5 years. These dates are then directly injected into your existing Google or Apple Calendar. They appear automatically, synced with your primary schedule. The software now bears the entire cognitive load. You are no longer required to act as a manual translator between two incompatible systems. Standard online converters only provide a static answer for a single year. They still leave the user to manually copy and paste those results into a planner. MulticalSync functions as a living background process. It features an auto-extension capability that keeps the calendar current without further user input. The system updates through a silent trigger. Opening your Apple or Google Calendar feed prompts MulticalSync to refresh. This continuous loop ensures that as each year passes, milestones are projected out another 5 years, updating in advance of the current date. This rolling projection maintains a permanent connection to your cultural events. It removes the risk of a floating date expiring or being overlooked as years go by. In this integrated view, traditional Remembrance Days sit perfectly parallel to modern professional tasks. A soccer festival appears immediately adjacent to a standard corporate meeting. The system offers culturally tailored aesthetics, including clean dashboard themes for Hijri, Hindu, Hebrew, and Persian events. Placing these milestones within a primary digital schedule ensures that heritage remains a visible, active part of daily life, rather than being relegated to a separate, isolated tool. Access to these preservation tools is not restricted by a subscription fee or a paywall. The free tier allows you to sync up to 21 perpetual, auto-extending events at no cost. 21 events provides enough capacity to cover the major birthdays and cultural milestones for an entire extended family indefinitely. The platform maintains a strict commitment to privacy. There are 0 ads, no data selling, and no credit card is required to begin syncing your dates. By automating the complex math of traditional timekeeping, MulticalSync ensures your family's heritage is harmonized with your modern digital life. Tracking your history is now an effortless and permanent reality.